All right, I am with Angela Ma Brown, and Angela Ma Brown will be one of our speakers at the Adult Centered Education Conference next month, May 14th. It's a Thursday at the Executive Plaza, Coquitlam. So, welcome and thank you for joining me today, Angela.
Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Oh, you're very welcome. So, maybe for some of our conference attendees, you can just tell them a little bit about yourself, how you got into education, and a little bit about what you've been doing.
Great. So my name is Angela Ma Brown. My pronouns are she, her, hers, and I live on the unceded ancestral and unsurrendered territories of the Hamatsukriam, Skohomish, Okameo, and Tsleil-Waututh First Nations and Hunkaminam speaking peoples. I aim to center Indigenous knowledge and pedagogy and practices as an educator, and I'm so honored to be a part of this ACE conference. I'm a public school teacher. I also mentor early career teachers, and I have a passion around facilitating workshops on anti-racism education.
Awesome. Yeah, that's great. Thank you for that introduction. I know, Angela, I was fortunate enough to see you at it was a great event the Coquitlam Public Library put on. It was last year, if I remember correctly, called the Brave Speaker Series, and you alluded to something there, and that's the anti-racism, anti-oppression education, which you are very passionate about, and with sort of a lens to the conference next month. I know you're going to be speaking in a concurrent session, and then we have something called Lightning Talks, where we have three of our concurrent speakers kind of giving a condensed, sort of a little activity for all the attendees to work through. Maybe you can just give our attendees a little bit of a teaser, if you will, about what they can expect in your concurrent and or the lightning talk.
So my session is called Break the Silence, the Power of Active Witnessing. And active witnessing is a skill set for responding to various forms of discrimination in a safe, effective, and appropriate way.
Mhm.
And so, what attendees can expect is that they will learn about the various forms of witnessing. There's various levels of witnessing.
Mhm.
Many of us fall in the passive witnessing level, where
Right.
we might see a situation that unsettles us, we're confused, we're unsure of how to respond, and what that results in is not responding at all with
Right.
words or
Right.
actions. What we would like to do is shift to the active witnessing level.
Mhm.
We learn appropriate words and actions and learn who we can approach in the witnessing triangle. So you have options of going to a co-witness, going to the straight to the offender, the person doing the hurt and harm, or supporting the receiver receiving the hurt and harm, or going to someone else who wasn't there at the time, but who may provide support and guidance around that. And the idea of active witnessing is that we all develop both individual and collective responsibility to diffuse and de-escalate, any form of harm that we may witness on our
Mhm.
day to day.
Right. Right. Excellent. Thank you for that. I know, when I attended that workshop in Coquitlam, what you mentioned there, the very practical strategies, I think, will help attendees, and I know that will be, yeah, just very well received. So, I just want to thank you again for taking the time out of your busy schedule, and we look forward to hearing you next month, May 14th, at the Adult Centered Education Conference. So thanks again.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to it.